Salutations everyone, I am your resident Zathor. So when we last left off, I actually embarrassed myself a tad bit. I was explaining how to commit suicide on command as the assassins, but I happened to accidentally simply escape, which is a very, very rare outcome for the event. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try it again. So I left and I'm rejoining, but it's probably going to take a while just like it did last time, even though I do have a Shia man somewhere in my lands. I believe I landed. I think one of my vassals is Shia. I can't quite recall though which one it is. Or perhaps I didn't do it after all. Either way, we'll just map mode real quick. Mostly Sunni Ireland, as it should have been, and still a Catholic dominated mainland, but Farcilia has been popping up, but we'll soon eradicate that. Well, perhaps not. All that matters is that I conquer Great Britain in the quickest amount of time. We're almost there. I do believe I have quite a few of tributaries under my belt. I do have a few tributaries. Suzerain in 3 different kingdoms. This one here, this one here, and this one here. And I'm just going to clean up the rest. So get rid of these army levies. Don't think I can. Nope, cannot loot anymore. Let's get rid of these army levies. Powerful factions inbound. Let's see. Don't know if this is enough. I'm actually going to give him, I think he needs 75 for him not to join the plot. Actually, I think it's 50. No one there. Court chaplain. Let's give the Duke to become my court chaplain. He'll like me that way. Court imam, give him a little extra money. He still hates me, and that will never be accomplished. And I'm gonna let the days tick on by. Also, I am 1 over my limit. I want to keep that barony, so I do have to give a province away. Unless I can hold out for higher centralization. He goes in 3 to right here. Let's get that hold on, let's check. Supporters, he goes in 3. Don't need late. And I'll have an extra demence and the penalty, a 20% penalty on all I produce, and a -10 opinion of vassals. I'll lose. Centralization law, let's check the factions. I was correct, I believe it is above 50 if they leave factions. These people forever hate me, but it's alright. I designated this man to be my heir. I would like to play as him, but I think these are all. Yes, I have a genius harem. Actually, no, I do not. Attractive and genius here, but she's homosexual and chaste, so I'm not going to get many children out of her. None, actually. Many things I can do. But instead I'm just going to declare war on these folks. I could probably holy war. Actually, do I have these men under my... They are tributary. Mercia is not. I'm actually going to holy war for Mercia and finally get them off the map. Oh, another 1k. 500. Yeah, I'll get Mercia off. Well, actually this is Mercia as well. No, it's not. Actually, this is just a random count. I'm actually going to conquer him. 2 random counts. I'm going to conquer those 2 random counts. Easy pickings. There we go. Let's call in everyone. 250 gold, let's buy a provincial improvement. Here, let's buy a Quasba. Everyone's going to join. Just bring up the men. Auto save. And just a complete and utter smashing in the highest regard. And my wife passed away. I need to marry someone else with high stewardship. Very nice right here. And I get extra dements for free. Alright, easy win. Fortunately, this stays my vassal, but it's fine. I do believe I have religious revocation, I do. So when it's time, I will revoke it. We have Imperial for that. I'm just going to do this. Actually, I'm going to take up the console. Don't know how diplomacy do I. Don't know why it's only 17. Down, down. 8 provinces and only 2,000 men. For personal demands. This must be very bad land. Oh. Interesting. It's very early in the game, no men. Anyway. Whoops. I was a bit eager there. But now let's actually face this person down. Let's do a quick holy war, blitzkrieg down. I think I can get everyone in. I don't think Pickland is joining me. No, I think Pickland's going to join the other side. I'm actually just going to rush this down. Call in allies. Who is this? Is she better than my marshal? I don't want her. Alright, so the remnants of the Christians are going to join the war, but I'm just going to siege this down. A few hundred more men, and I will simply assault siege it down. There we go. And since I had 10 to 1, so I had 3,400 to their 340. So if that's the case, you really can ignore fort level, because you'll instantly siege it down with little to no casualties. Very nice. And since this is point 4, we lost 44 men there. This is point level 1. I'm actually going to do this for at least a few ticks. I'm just going to do it the rest here. There we go. 100. Easily. Peace out. And I won. And I lowered the moral authority of the Catholics. And I increased the moral authority of the Sunnis. At the same time. Now, I'm actually quite curious. I do believe I landed a Sunni realm. Any religion, my religion group is my religion. There's that Shia. Well, it's actually a random Shia. Sort by religion. There we go. Oh yeah, the Earl of Worcester. This is my Shia man. I don't think he's part of the assassins though, that's why it's taking so long. But he likes me. Oh, there he is. so that siege is out of the way. Now we can probably take down Mercia. They have no alliances. I do believe that an actual proper alliance outweighs the tributary, or else there have been no reason for Picklin to join them instead of me. But I do believe that was the case, but since they have no allies, no marriage ties, I'm just going to holy war, and I'll have most of the Christians on this island fighting against their own kind. Very nice. Shame there's no call in everyone button, unless there is. No. Gotta go through it manually. Alright. Let's bring up all the men. Okay. Have them go there, and have these men go here. I think they're going to... I don't think I'll have enough men to dissuade, so I'm actually going to go here instead. Don't know why he hates me. Call it into a war, -60. I believe it stacks. Alright, so they're going to go there. Get some of my highest ranking men, or my only ranking men. And fight this war. Dear. Interesting. Alright, poor plays by me. Should have waited for all of my allies to... I am curious how they fabricated 3,000 men out of thin air, though. Who's on the other side of the war? 300. 2k. Due to event spawned. Should have tributized a bit more to be on the safe side. It's a mistake by me, I misjudged their strength, but I can easily just have everyone attached to here, so I'm just going to do that instead. Alright, I do believe this will be a win. Just by numbers. And I am correct. It is good, we needed that. Let's just do payload ping pong. That was really close. My spy master. I'll hate him, but he will not hate me. Very good. Very close there. Almost ran out of morale. Could be friends. Fantastic. Let's ping pong a few more times with the help of the AI. And alright, I'll be friends with Molly. Alright, I've won plenty of battles. So I'm actually going to siege down now. And I will burn this random apostate. Didn't like me much anyway. AI helps. Yes, it would. Very nice. Include myself, make it a good trait. Siege that down, assault, and did I get anything? I did not. I siege plenty of people out of their hiding holes. Am I able to ransom any of them? Ransom 8. No one seems to be landed. Nope. So let's, I'll get 132 gold, very much welcomed. Also, 500 gold. Let's buy some castle walls. And a Quasba here. And who is my steward? Building in Oxford. Alright, easy siege. I'm actually going to wait this out so I get all my money. I think I already did. Alright, 13 more gold. And offer peace. And voila. Due to my holy wars, let's let me test the theory out. Alright, so these holy wars are just subjugating the people, which in turn, when I revoke the title, prevents the modifier of, what's that modifier called? It is the new administration modifier, reduces your levies by 70%, I believe it is. I don't think I have any on me right now, but it's very good when you can subjugate instead than just revoke. It's much better because if they're a different religion, which they usually are, only that religion of people will hate you in that realm, which would be very few. And once you revoke, you get the full ban of the province. You don't have to wait the 20 years. You don't have to wait the 10 years, a few decades for the penalties to subside. You can just get the land straight away. I'm very glad, so I will purge the Christians from my lands, get their full value. This is a nice province right here. See, I think this one's a bit better. It is. Only... Oh, it's total yearly income. But I will stop it for here. We did quite well, actually. Still waiting for the assassins to pick me up again. I guess I could do the same thing with Lucifer's Own, to be quite honest. Now I'll show the trick with you, gentlemen, with all of you. And I will continue on my quest to unite Ireland. Unite Great Britain. We're almost there. Almost there. A few more holy wars, and an invasion here, and it will be all set. But until then, this is your resident Zalthor signing off.